Hello and welcome to the 4th edition of Talpa Talks. With me today I have Oliver.
Hello.
Joe.
Arrivederci.
Here we go. And we've got a new guest on today. Danny's not in, and it's Tom.
Hello.
Hello. Last week we spoke about the option of believing in supernatural entities, poltergeist, ghosts, kind of thing.
So I'm very enthusiastic about that. Poltergeist and ghosts. My God, he's been possessed.
We were pretty, we were undivided by the end of it, weren't we?
I'd say we were pretty undivided.
Were we?
Well, it was me.
Telling a lovely story of lies.
Me and Danny sat on the fence.
Yeah.
I feel like I've joined a heated debate here.
Yes, Thomas, welcome.
Just quickly. What?
Don't start this up again.
It's
This
just
was last week.
a quick
Yes
one.
or
Just
no?
a quick one. Yes or no? Do you believe in the supernatural?
No.
No.
Thank you, Thomas. Where was Thomas last week?
This is for a different
I
radio
like how we
show,
said-
okay?
I like
Different time.
for Tom it was yes or no, but last week Ollie said Danny and him were on the fence.
Oh,
But for
no.
Ollie it's yes or for Tom it's yes or no.
Well,
Straight up no.
No, straight up no, that's what I like to see.
different show, innit?
Fair enough.
All right, fair enough. No, that's cool. We respect your opinion.
Good.
But
'Cause
my
it's the
respect
right
for
one.
you is lowered. No, today we're going to do something a bit quite similar. Hey, we're going to do something quite similar. Instead of supernatural entities, we are going to discuss in believing about aliens.
Singing. Oh.
Mm. No, not
Alright.
I can't do that. So, anyone want to get the ball rolling? Any encounters?
Not an encounter, but for
Oh.
this one, I'll give you an answer this time, Joe. I think yes.
Oh.
To the exist.
To be right.
What
so
if aliens
you're-
are ghosts?
Right,
Maybe that's
I'll
the big
I'll
plot
tell you
twist.
why. I'll
Oh.
tell you why.
Let him
Plot
speak.
twist.
I'm not going to say I saw an alien or anything like that,
Yeah.
but
Abducted.
I watched
The
a
crazy guy. in-
Probed.
So the other night I watched a video, and it was
Oh,
that NASA released,
Oh,
Oh.
so
and
it's legit.
it was that captured the first time of a star exploding, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it actually happened
It was the Death
Like-
Star.
for
Dun, dun,
For
He
dun.
was
billion-
watching Star Wars.
4 billion years ago, but because of how far away it was, they've only just noticed it, even though it happened 4 billion years ago, and they showed
What?
the
Wait,
distance.
What?
Right, so a star exploded, but it actually happened like 4 billion years ago
Because speed of light's different.
because it was so far away. They've
Speed of light,
only
yeah.
just seen it.
What are you talking about? What is this?
What?
So,
So, right. So
something's
okay,
happened
So I think
way before we were even born. and
yeah,
we're
like
seeing
it happened 4 billion years ago. Like that blew up 4 billion years ago. So we're seeing
What?
it now as it was 4 billion years ago.
So if somebody's looking at Earth, they could see my grandma still alive and like stuff like that. Then
I don't really get if we're ahead. I don't think we are.
My-
I
my-
think it's just the space of time. Like
my-
in that space.
My point was that happened so far
Aliens.
away, and there's so long away that the chances are too high that we're not anomaly. We are.
alone.
He said it.
I said it. You heard it here first, guys. Josh on Talpa Talks.
Yeah.
We are not alone on this in this
Tom,
galaxy.
do you wanna jump in? I feel like
Yeah,
Tom-
I feel like there is aliens. I don't think they're going to be green with like weird tentacles on the head. I think it's a bit of a
I wish.
yeah. I mean,
So, what brings you to this bar?
Come on into my bedroom.
but then, yeah, it's like the film Paul. If you ever seen that.
Yeah, I love
I've
that.
seen
That's
that,
a good
yeah.
film.
It's a good
And
film.
then it was on about how come you look like a proper alien? And it's like because everyone wanted me to look like this.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So perhaps they're shapeshifted to make them look like that. So
But
if
what
you
if-
ever saw one,
What if we're that shape?
But we're not.
Yeah, but we are. Like, think about it. Like, I always thought this. Sorry about interrupting, Tom. Please remember. Go on, carry on speaking. I'll fill this back in a minute. Go on, carry on. Sorry.
but we don't have one eye and tentacles like on our head.
Yeah.
No,
You're right.
true.
Yeah. Can't
Facts.
agree with that.
Some of
Problem
us do.
solved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's like it depends what you define as an alien, but I think it's just anything that's like unknown to we are. unknown to us
Joe.
what it is.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like Joe.
I'm
So,
not from the planet.
even like microorganisms, I think there's going to be like little bacteria and things like that on other
yeah,
planets.
weird looking.
Yeah. Like plankton from SpongeBob and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be as scary as you think.
Yeah. My thoughts, what I was going to jump in and say, but, I wanted to listen to what Tom said, and it's a very
Of
valid
course,
point.
You respect the
Thank
site.
you. Thank you. I respect my peers.
It's time.
Yeah, I think, all right. And then, so my point was, it annoys me when I watch stuff like Star Wars and...
Why?
Take that
Get
back.
out.
and
Get out of the studio
but stuff like Doctor Who, that always gets on my nerves. When they're like, I know, like you said, they're not going to look like aliens. Like,
But what does an alien look like?
no, you said like we don't look like aliens like with one eye, right? But who's saying that aliens even have to have eyes, right?
It's true.
And this is the thing that got on my nerves about Star Wars. Pretty much when you look, pretty much everything is just human shaped. It's got the arms, the legs, the head on top.
I
For
get
all
you,
we know,
yeah.
where our toe would be, that's where their head would be if they had a head.
Who's to say that the head would be where our
Yeah.
heads are? If I say
It's like having a jigsaw puzzle that can like fit together in different places. I'm confusing myself here, but
Yeah, I think the reason they do that is to give you some kind of like relation to the characters. This is
Yeah,
getting
reference
deep,
point.
But yeah, so like if you
yeah,
want,
yeah. Because if you look at something and it just looks
Yeah.
a bit
yeah,
weird,
so if it looked
a
like a
blob
dog
and
or
flat.
fuck's that? Like,
if it looked like a dog or something like that, you're gonna be like, why is this dog talking? Whereas if it looks kind of human shaped, but a
yeah,
bit,
you can relate.
yeah,
like the dog
Exactly.
alien in Invasion of the Body Snatchers. They put a man's head on a dog's body, and it's proper creepy.
No.
I literally didn't sleep for like a week. Aliens come down to Earth and they put a man's head on a dog's body, and it's like running around, and it's creeped me out for weeks. I did not
sounds
sleep. I just changed the channel one night. I think I must have been in my teens, and that was sleeping gone. Every time I went to sleep, I just imagined it under my bed running round.
I watched this this film once, and that was really weird concept. And basically, it was like aliens are like camouflage in humans, and the only way you can see them is if you wear these like glasses. I can't remember what the film's called, but basically this guy gets his hand on some of these glasses. Well, no, I think this guy meets him first, and he's like, "Hey, put these on." Like,
beer
you're gonna,
goggles.
yeah, literally like, "Yee." But he ends up, and he's like, "Oh no, I don't believe it. And then he puts on these like glasses, and then he can see like who's human and who's
It's like Men in
like,
Black.
in a way, yeah. But it was more like serious.
See,
That wasn't a comedy. It was like literally like,
Mm.
it was really weird, and it was a strange concept. Good film.
Yeah.
All right then.
The question, sorry, Ollie, just jumping off that one because I feel like you're going to change the topic. The question from that though is like, who would have made those glasses? Like talking about the plot of the film, like if you can't see the aliens, how would you know to make glasses to find the aliens?
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Good
Left
point.
Nobody would have
blueprints.
ever done that. So that film should have flopped, and if it's ever made profit, I'm against it.
It probably was explained.
Just whoever the director is needs
There's always that one.
think
isn't
a
there?
good word.
I think it was John Carpenter who directed that film.
He made Wood.
I don't know, but I just remember. The thing is, I was at my friend's that time, and then when I watched it, and that name just always stuck with me.
John Carpenter.
John Carpenter.
Maybe he was an alien.
He was the one who made the glasses.
Oh my god.
Answered. Well,
Go on, Ollie, jumping
Yeah.
I
back.
was going to say then, what about like parallel universes?
Oh,
What?
right.
You can't cover this in a podcast.
No,
This
I
is
know,
gonna
but-
get, like, we've got like 15 minutes to cover parallel universe.
Jesus.
Oh.
We haven't even explained the aliens yet.
I know, but it's the same topic, innit? Maybe.
That is a really good question. If there's parallel universes, yeah, which means there's like loads of us, like lots and lots
Like
of us,
yeah,
doing
infinite,
different things. Yeah,
infinite like realities of
yeah.
Joes.
Would that be? That sounds cool. That I like the sound of that. If there was two of you, would you like?
I think you'd be the same in every
Would-
one.
That's what I
wouldn't
don't
know.
understand. Why would there be different ones? And like, if say for example in Doctor Who again, I don't know if you ever watched them, but he had like Rose Tyler and things like that.
Yeah.
That had a load of parallel universes in, and like,
Mm.
everyone was different. Like in one, like the couple were happy together. Like I think her parents were together, whereas in the other world they weren't. And
Why would they
Well,
not be in another
I
in,
don't
in another
understand
universe?
why it's
though?
It's meant to be. People see it as in the other universe. It's different.
Yeah,
That's-
like I never really understood that. Like
Mm.
if you, because you are who you are in this universe, so why would you be completely different in another?
Because
Yeah.
different things happen that change different kind of turn of
Mhm.
events. Like what you got to think is
Oh
literally
yeah, what if
the
this didn't
slightest
happen?
thing would
Yeah,
change
yeah.
it, right? So imagine my phone is just on the desk now.
I suppose that is the concept of parallel universe.
If I move that slightly to the right, there's a universe where I didn't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what you got to think
But
is
perhaps
that's
you
all
did
up to
just
this
do
point.
that. Perhaps you were talking about this in another parallel universe right now.
Maybe we all die on the podcast in another
Oh,
universe.
no.
Maybe that's this one. Maybe we all die in
I
this
hope
one.
Right, have you ever seen?
Too deep.
Have you seen that episode of Family Guy?
Oh my God.
Episode of Family Guy. I
was
think it's
watching
called
that,
like
yeah.
the multiverse or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
word, yeah.
And they go through all the different parallel
Yeah, and the dogs
universes,
are
dogs
and
and
the
the
dogs
humans.
walking
Yeah,
the humans.
Mm.
That's so
I'm
cool.
left
Is
out.
that
I
just
don't
your
watch
own?
Family
Is it
Guy,
going to be that
so-
extreme, or is it going to be as little
I
as?
feel like,
Let
you know what, I feel like that. I was watching, I don't know if you've heard of him, he's called Neil deGrasse Tyson,
Yeah, I like him.
and he's proper cool, he's the Afro guy, and he
Yeah,
just
yeah,
talks
yeah.
like so much sense, and he's so cool. Well, basically, I was watching him, and he was basically talking about the fact that the chance and probability and stuff of us actually being here now is like proper rare. So the fact is, if we were actually jump into parallel universes, the chances that we'd even be around are probably so unlikely. Like, probably all be dead anyway, and it'd just be like just Mars, like
Yeah, but
a dead planet.
even if like the chances of life on a planet is like 1 in 100 million, there's infinite amount of planets. If there's 1 in a billion or 1 in 10 billion, there's an infinite amount of planets. So eventually you're going to hit that
Yeah, that one.
There's
in a
just-
billion because you
yeah.
can just keep going until you do.
There's too many questions.
Coming back to aliens, like, really.
That's what I
Kind
mean.
of
that
like
was-
That parallel
planets,
universe
yeah.
is like.
There's going to be, even if there's not like parallel universes, there's probably going to be another planet that
Yeah.
probably
Has
even
some
the s-
life.
Probably even
Well, they
has the
thought
same
Mars-
species of us. There might be humans on another planet, like
Mm.
10 billion light years. Or
Called humans.
Humans.
Or just backwards. What's humans backwards? Snamhers. We are the
Snammer.
Snamhers.
We are the Snammer.
They just all walk round on the hands instead of the feet.
Well-
Like handstand everywhere.
well, they thought they used to. Well, they believe Mars had like properties of life.
And that's where they get chocolate
ages
from.
ago,
It.
didn't they? Ha, ha. That's where you get your chocolate
No,
bar.
I don't think that close to home.
It's kind of weird, isn't it? Like next door to
I
us.
feel like
hello.
if there was anything like
We had
intelligent as
rifles.
us,
Mm.
I think they'd be like trying to develop technology like we are to try and see us. So I think within our own reach, I don't think there's going to be that much out there besides things like microorganisms that we can't see and things.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of like UFO sightings and things like that? Like, Ollie looks like
Awful.
he's.
Nah.
Tom's saying no. You
no.
don't.
I
you
think
don't
it's
even
just
like-
Mumbo
planes.
jumbo.
You think it's bull as well.
Hmm.
I think
What?
it's just either planes or shooting stars. I don't think.
So you don't think
There's always
there
a-
could possibly be like a hovercraft there?
No,
No.
unless it's been covered up by the government.
Or maybe it
probably
is
the
the
case.
government.
Because like on
Just
every
having a play
photo they
about.
take, there's always a. I mean, the amount of people that got a decent camera now, but every photo you see looks like it's been took on an old Nokia in
Yeah, that's very
1960.
true. Yeah. Thing is, as well, what
Yeah.
you got to think is, aliens are a proper good excuse. Like, I think aliens might exist, and like we was chatting about, you know, in another planet, you know, they might be like little pieces of like fluff, but like walking about, or they might look like us. But the fact that they've probably visited us is
Cotton balls.
it's a proper good cover up for the government. If the government are messing about with like new ships and stuff, they could have invented the idea of aliens to go, oh, it's probably just them guys from outer space coming visiting us. Oh, but we're going to try and cover it up. So everybody thinks, oh, they're trying to cover up aliens, we'll discover it. Actually, it's the government, plot twist, Inception sound, BAM! Mind twist, it's actually the government who invented aliens, the idea to cover up the thingamajig. I snapped my wrist then.
So talking
government
about
are
the
onto
government, what do you think to Area 51? Do you think
I
there's
think that's
aliens
just-
and stuff kept
That's what I
there? or-
mean.
That's-
That Roswell thing.
But then-
That's what Paul's about, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's the point, though, isn't it? It's like that would be the idea. Like everybody goes to Area 51, but where the hell's the other Area 50s up to? Like 1, 2, 3, 5, all the way to 50. Where are
There's
all
a
them?
line of them.
That's the point. everybody's going
I
to
feel
52. Where
Every
the hell's
city is
the rest
another
of
area.
But I feel like Area 51 is they've got a load of just basically advanced like equipment, weapons, stuff like that, but they don't want to show anyone. Perhaps you never know. They might have some sort of microorganism or something, but I don't think they have any like full-on aliens. I think it would have like ran off by now or
Like a Men in Black kind of situation.
exactly.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think it's that extreme.
You go
If
You
through,
think it
any-
would
go
have
through
ran
an
off?
elevator and you.
Out of all things,
Have you seen Paul?
I have seen Paul.
This is what I'm basing my theories on it.
He brings the bird back to life and then eats it.
Exactly.
Mm.
That's what they're gonna do.
But yeah, this has been interesting. Overall, I would say yes, I think they do, but we've never seen them.
Very true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody.
Agreed.
I'd
Yeah, I agree.
also say,
Oh.
yeah, that's the case.
We're all together.
Oh,
Who needs Danny? Maybe Tom's the new, better, agreeing accomplice guy.
Probably.
Exactly.
but all right, yeah, we can work with that. Yeah, I believe that conversation covered to a certain extent. We'll probably come back to it in the future because it is quite an interesting one. It's very, very vast.
If you have any comments about it, get them down below as well. See what your opinions are.
Listen
we'll
to
cover
Joe.
them maybe.
Yeah, we can always bring them up.
I'm going to comment my opinions.
Comment his own comment, like, this is what I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, leave comments below. Email anything that you want to. It should be in the description below. If not, blame Joe.
What do you think, Ollie? He's not replying.
Oh my God.
He's been abducted.
He's been abducted.
My God. Oh my God.
They're here.
Just end it now. Just end on that screaming.
Rumbling noises.
Send help. if you get this in a few years' time, you know what happened. Joe's dying. Nah, but seriously, just comment below.
Oh my God, I'm going Michael Bay on this.
Thanks for listening again, guys. We'll see you next time. This is Josh on Talpa Talks. Bye bye.
Arrivederci.
Bye bye.